Hello YouTube, my name is Charla and this is my new page that I'm starting. I have another page but it's on different subjects and this one is completely different. I am thinking about joining the military, the Air Force in particular. I have gone through with part of the process of taking the ASVAB, and the ASVAB is a test that you take that qualifies you for different positions and jobs in the military, and you have to pass in order to get in, along with other things, but that's one of the first steps. And I've taken that before, right after graduating from high school. I was thinking about going into the Navy, and I don't know what happened with that. I can't even tell you, can't even remember, but I did not retake the test ever again. I never really thought about it until recently this year, and a little bit last year also, and so I'm thinking about going forth with it this year. And you know, I've known people that have gone in the military on different branches and they love it. I know some people that have been discharged and was in the military and wanted to stay, but whatever the circumstances, they got kicked out. But this is something I've been thinking about for a while. Like, I told a few people who I talk to on a regular basis, and some of them are supportive, some of them are supportive and don't want me to go, and some of them just say don't go. And you know, but I have taken that in consideration. But I've been thinking about it like a lot. It's been on my mind. It's been in my dreams, and it's been on my mind just all the time, and it's something that I'm thinking about going forth with, and I think I've made up my decision to go forth with it. I put in an application on Friday. Today is Tuesday. I put in my application on Friday, and I called a recruiter this morning, left a voicemail, and so this is the beginning process. I'm just waiting for them to call me back. I called them earlier this morning, and I haven't worked in about 3 years. I've been going to school, and part of me wished that I would have joined at that time where I lost my job in 2008. Because the 4 years do kind of scare me a little bit, and I'm just kind of worried about, you know, being away for 4 years and I'm going to come back and be in my late 20s, and you know, it's like a big step. And so I do kind of wish I went right after that, but I chose school instead, and which isn't a bad thing. You know, education is great, and I think I'm still gonna go forth with education even beyond that, just because, you know, I live in California. It's hard to come by good positions, and you know, so all that. And the military is not my ultimate goal in life, but it is something that I want to experience, want to go through, and you know, just something that has been on my mind, and I want to seek that out and see what that's all about. So I will be, as soon as a recruiter called me back, I will be going through the process, and this time I'm actually gonna, you know, sit there and read the questions and not be lazy, because you know, after being in school for a while in college, you actually have to do that kind of stuff, and I'm a fairly good student, you know. I have a 3.0 average, and so I don't think that this time the ASVAB will be that hard. But I did see a ASVAB for Dummies test booklet at the thrift store on Friday also. I had it in my hand, but I put it back right when I was in line. But right after this video, I think I'm going to go over there and swoop it up and, you know, study from it, just to, you know, make sure, because depending on how well or how bad you do on the ASVAB test, that determines your placement inside of the military, and what positions come the different pay rates. And so, I mean, it does help a lot if you score high, because you'll get the better job positions as opposed to you know, the level being down. And I'm not exactly sure. I am my major in school is art, and studio art to be in particular, and that is different types of art, so including photography, painting, drawing, sculpture, ceramics, and all that. And I did look at some of their arts. The only one that may be interested in is photography. But, you know, who knows? If I score high, I might, you know, just go ahead and take that higher position. And, experience is great all the time. So that's what I'm doing. Sorry the video is kind of long and drawn out. But if you're thinking about joining the military or the Air Force, any branch, just go. Feel free to leave your comments and what you think about it and how you came up. I just want to know a little more about it. Or if you have any questions, please feel free to ask. Thank you, and stay tuned for more YouTube videos on joining the Air Force.